National Anthem of Italy.
Well, welcome everyone tuning in today. We are coming to you live from Kotarina in the northeast of Croatia for the Under-19s friendly match between Germany and Italy. It's an incredibly exciting German side which features many of the players that won not only the European Championships at Under-17 level, but also the World Cup 2023 in Indonesia, which was an incredible achievement. Big cause for celebration and optimism about the future of German football. It's a hot and sunny day here in Eastern Europe. And we're close to the Hungarian border. And we've got two top teams, say, in this friendly, which is part of the build-up to the major prize on offer at the Under-19s level, that being the European Championships, which will be held in Romania next year. Well, that qualifying begins in November. Germany drawn with Hungary, Cyprus and Andorra. Andorra will be hosting those matches, played between the 12th and 18th of November. And the group winners and runners-up, as well as the best third-place team, will progress to the final elite qualifying round, consisting of 28 teams in 7 groups. And the winners of those groups will join Romania in the finals to decide who will be crowned the champions of Europe 2025. And big hopes for this young German side under the stewardship of Hanno Balic. Spent last year guiding the Under-18s, which saw him in charge of 6 matches, and now he's taken over the Under-19s. So this is the first game of the new season and the push towards the Under-19s European Championships in 2025. Italy await a stern test. They were ranked 2nd overall at this level. Means they were put into the same pot as Germany, Pot A, in the draw for the 2025 European Championships. And Italy have already played a game here in Croatia, drawing 2-2 with England, who will be Germany's next opponents as well. That's going to be on Tuesday the 10th. So the lineups for Germany, well, a couple of injuries to Kjell Vietjen and Noah Davish Means there were late call-ups for Julius Gottschalk and Elias Decker.
Kein Problem, Jungs, kein Problem. Winner ist schon vorbei.
And we have Max Schmidt in goal, Alugera Kabar, Maximum Dahl, Finn Jelch, who captains the side today, Eric De Silva Moreira. They make up the back four. Plenty of experience in that back four as well, including numerous players who won both the Euros and the World Cup. Tussle on the edge of the penalty area there. Referee Filip Dragicevic does not award a free kick to Italy. An early chance here for Italy, and it's an early goal as well. And it's the captain, Leonardo Mendicino. Well, the defensive midfielder from Cesena, scoring within the first 2 minutes of the game. And an early setback for Germany there. Caught cold at the start of this game. Just a little bit hesitant, and it opened up for the captain. And not the start that this young German side wanted. Well, no pushovers, Italy, and there are no easy games at this level, as Germany know. They have failed to qualify for the Under-19s Euros since back in 2017 was their last appearance. But today's a friendly. Today's about the side getting to know each other, starting to take on the instructions from Hanno Balic. Finn Jelch captaining the side on the ball today. Ahead of him, winners Osawe, Bent Dardai and Bilal Yalchinkea make up the midfield. And we have also the vastly experienced Paris Brunner, now of Bruges. He'll be on the left wing. Max Merstedt is playing centre forward. And Nuha Yatta also in the starting 11 today. Free kick this time goes Germany's way. And it's a whole new starting 11 for Italy from the side that faced England in their last game. Renato Marin of Roma in goal. Filippo Real, Nicolo Fortini, Federico Nardin, Adam Baccone make up the back four. Alfagio Sissi, Leonardo Mendicino, who just scored, and Emmanuel Sala in the midfield. Marco Romano, Jeff Ekator and Daniel Caprini make up the starting 11 for Italy. Well, Hanno Balic and co did watch the game where Italy faced England, and they mentioned that it was an intense pressing game that Italy have, and certainly that is the case in the opening 5 minutes here. When the signal goes, you can see how they close down there. Kabar on the ball. Good turn from him. Nice play from Almogera Kabar. Collected by Maxime Dahl of Wolfsburg. Kabar looking for the forward runs of Paris Brunner and co. That one just runs out of touch. Throw in for Italy.
Paris macht mit, vor der Almo!
Mitgehen, Winners, mitgehen, Winners. Mann, Mann. Nein, Winners, mitgehen, Mann, Mann.
Still with Germany on this near side. Now possession given back to Italy. Across the face of goal.
This is his criteria. On both sides, same. Yeah, on both sides, asking.
Three times.
A really intense start to the game. Two top quality sides. Of course, big rivals on every level of international football.
Ball
As we see Leonardo Mendicino there. One back for Germany. Well, it's opening up here. Trying to trick his way through the back line there was Nuha Giatta.
Bilal, 1 vor!
Quick into the tackle. The Italian player goes down. This will be a free kick Italy's way. Daniel Caprini of Fiorentina starting his first game at this level. And his teammate Marco Romano just gesturing for the medical team to come on. Looks like it's a bit of an awkward fall for Daniel Caprini. Well, the Euros are held every year at this level. Say next one will be in Romania. Germany have won the Under-19s 3 times. 1981, 2008 and 2014 was the last time. Spain are the current holders of the Euro title. They've won it in an incredible 9 times, or 12 if you count the predecessing tournament stretching back to 1948. Spain certainly a country which is really excelling both on senior level and on youth level, as are Germany, as mentioned. Paris Brunner, Merstedt, some of the forwards involved in both that double victory at under-17s level. Clever ball to the back post. And it was the defender, Federico Nardin, sneaking in there, but the touch slightly heavy, going out for a goal kick. Max Schmidt of Bayern Munich on the ball. Plenty of experience for him at international level. International youth level, over 22 appearances.
Gut, Almo!
Space now down the right-hand side.
Gut, Noah!
Silva Moreira doing really well. Alongside Nuha Yatta. And Germany are forced a corner here. So can they get themselves level? Quick reply would be great from a German perspective. And it is Moreira with the outswinger. Plenty of height, plenty of physicality in the penalty area for Germany. And the header from Maxim Dahl. Just over the bar there. It is a big, strong physical side that Germany's under-19s have. It was part of their success in these international competitions. And that's certainly a style of play and an advantage that Balic wants to really force home. Do favour an intense, attacking, pressing style of football. But they're coming up against the side today who are very technical, very composed, very good on and off the ball. Italy's senior men's with a good result against France last night in the Nations League. Coming out 3-1 victors. Good pressing. Maxime Dahl all the way, wins the ball back. Paris Brunner there, just unable to bring it under his control.
Gut, Jungs, das ist gut so. Gut, Maxim. Komm, Jungs, griffig werden. Auf geht's.
What a victory it was in the Euros. Christian Wück was in charge that day when they beat France in a thrilling final, 5-4 on penalties. That was in Hungary, so we're on the border to Hungary here, so just over the border was where that tournament was held. Paris Brunner was joint scorer. 4 goals alongside a now quite famous Lamine Yamal, who you may have heard of. Paris Brunner was named the player of the tournament as well. The ex-BVB player, of course, choosing to move on. Now playing his football with Cercle Brugge.
Guter Ball, Maxim, schade, guter Ball. Okay, Bilal, auf geht's.
It was a tough road to the final. And to lift that trophy, having to beat France, Portugal and Scotland in the group phase before victories over Switzerland and Poland saw them progress to the final against France. And now a new era begins at the under-19s level. A little bit dangerous there. Hoovered up by Dahl and sent long by Max Schmidt.
Ja, Benze! Komm, Paris, komm! Druck drauf, Druck drauf!
Brunner getting big pressure from Adam Bacconi from AC Milan. So Germany with just a bit of a chance to breathe and build up from the back. Ball into the midfield is immediately closed down. More pressure on the ball there. Winners Asawe being pressured every time he receives the ball. Foot race here. And this might break Germany's way. Well, the goalkeeper is in big, big danger here. Huge danger as Nuha Yatta nipped in after Paris Brunner had put the pressure on round the goalkeeper.
Sehr gut, Noah!
And Renato Marin quickly off his line brings down Nuha Yatta outside of the box. Looks like he's just received a yellow card. Very lenient from the referee. This is only a friendly, of course. Or is it in fact a straight red? In any other circumstances, you have to say it would have to be a straight red card. Denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity. Maxime Dahl comes across to receive some instruction. Well, huge turning point in this game. And now Germany with a free kick in a very promising position. Ben Stardai of Wolfsburg involved here. It does look as if Daniel Caprini will be sacrificed for the replacement goalkeeper. So Renato Marin receiving a straight red for bringing down Yatta on outside of his penalty area. And onto the field comes Tommaso Martinelli to replace Renato Marin. And Italy down to 10 men after a quarter of an hour play. Advantage Germany. Almogera Kabar. 6 goals to his name as well. And now Germany with options on this free kick. The left or the right foot. Looks like Kabar's lining up to take this one. It's Germany. And it's hit the bar and cleared and into the net. Looks like the flag was raised on the follow-up. An immediate congratulations for a top save from Martinelli. Ben Stadzai with a fantastic free kick, but Martinelli the equal to it. And Italy keep hold of their slender lead. Let's take a look at that one again. Lovely bit of power. What a save that one is. Tipping it onto the bar. Merstedt was there with a follow-up. But the flag was raised. Wow, non-stop action in the first 20 minutes of this Under-19s friendly between Italy and Germany. Germany starting rather sluggishly but growing into the game, and now with the numerical advantage. And this will be tough for Italy, having to play the remainder of the game with just 10 men. Kabar now. Back to Dahl. Out to Kabar once more. Good touch from Brunner, who goes down. Almogera. Kabar does fantastically down the left-hand side. Ball into the centre. Comes to Dardai. And Merstedt is the guilty party, giving away a free kick there. Now Almogera. Kabar is down, holding his thigh there. Did fantastically well on the wing, under big pressure. As we see a replay of the foul.
Weiß, hast recht, war Vorteil für Almu, aber klares Foul, war gut so, weiter geht's, Jungs!
Aufpassen, Details, Maxim, aufpassen.
So the substitute goalkeeper, will he be involved in more heroics today?
Oh, time, hey!
Could be a busy man this afternoon.
Ref, what is the time?
They have 6 seconds, huh?
Ja. You tell us it's the rule.
I understand you.
And you
So a hugely competitive game, even though it is a friendly. Kabar's there again. Brunner now down the left-hand side, being supported by Kabar. Loses possession. Italy have it. Brunner gets it back again. Tries to go around the outside of the right back. Wins a free kick in a good position. Scorer of some really key goals on the way to those victories, both in the Euros and the World Cup, and also dispatched the winning penalty as well against France, I should say, in the final. Germany now continuing to put on the pressure. Good ball in towards the back post. Goalkeeper's there, gets a good hand to it. Tips it out for another corner. Looks like Moreira will take this one as well. Moreira in a hurry to take it. Germany trailing, of course, thanks to that second-minute goal by the captain of Italy.
Good, Eric! Tempo, Benze! Tempo!
Benze Dardai chips the ball over, looking for Morstedt.
Good!
Maximiliano Morstedt gets it back again. And now Italy on the far side with Filippo Real. Winners Osawe wins the ball back nicely. Just the eyes for the ball. Well-timed tackle. And Germany now will force Italy back into their own half. Moreira plays the ball forwards towards Yatta. Yatta wins a throw-in. Nuha Yatta of RB Leipzig. Just his 5th international appearance. 1 goal to his name and a massive impact on this game as well. Winning the free kick, which led to the red card. High lofted pass. This should be collected by Martinelli and is. Martinelli gives it to Bacone, but Bacone under big pressure from Brunner. A lot of strength and experience down this left-hand side for Germany. Of course, Brunner and Kabar know each other very well from not just the Germany youth setup, from the under-16s onwards, but also from their time at BVB together. Borussia Dortmund, who of course made it to the Champions League final last year, where they narrowly lost out to Real Madrid. Moreira gets things underway again. It's a little short, it intercepted. And here come Italy. Strong defending there. Finn Jeltsch, shoulder to shoulder. Alfagio Cisse now down on the ground. Sorry, correction, it's Jeff Ekator. Player from Genoa looking to stretch his legs. Hits it into space but can't make his way round Finn Jeltsch. As we see the first drinks break after the 25th minute mark. Say warm temperatures today here in Eastern Europe on the border to Hungary. We're in Croatia where this kind of mini tournament is being held. 29 degrees as this heat wave continues in Europe, as we see a replay of the goal again. Well taken opportunity. Simple throw in. It's Ekator who gets the first touch, sets up the captain Leonardo Mendicino, and it's a crisp left-footed finish. But now the tables have turned. Not in terms of the score, but in terms of the numerical advantage. Definitely be in Germany's interest to keep this game at a higher tempo. Try and wear down the Italians. So here come Germany again. Ball forwards towards Maximilian Merstedt. Good turn from him. Looking for support. Battling to keep the ball. The referee awards a free kick. Quickly taken. Italy looking for a route out of defence. And it comes in the form of Romano. Nicolo Forcini of Juve, also making his first start for the under-19s today. Jeltsch again battling with Ekator. And again Jeltsch gets the better of the player from Genoa. It's nice from the captain of Germany today. Also one of those players who won both the World Cup and the Euros. Little slip from Osawe, but nothing comes of it. Winners Osawe. Cross to Maxime Dahl. Italy with everyone in their own half now. Nice from Paris Brunner. Gets past the first defender, but not the second. And Cisse is brought down by Paris Brunner. Well, looks like this will just be a ticking off for Paris Brunner here. Let's just take a look at that one again.
Hey, it's only a simple foul, not more.
Cisse just stepping across the ball to protect it. So 30 minutes gone. Italy still up. And if there's one side that knows how to defend, it's Italy, isn't it? Absolutely. Classic Italian defending. Renowned over the years. Some top defenders like Maldini and co. The list goes on and on. They are the absolute masters of the 1-0 victory, and that's something that Germany will be doing their best to avoid, and they won't want to get hit on the counter-attack either. Be wary of giving any more spaces or any more opportunities to this very lethal Italian side.
Jungs, Zuordnung!
Jeff Ekator does really well, wins a corner. Interesting to see how many players that Italy will commit forward on these kind of set pieces. But indeed, centre-back does come up. Federico Nardin is there. Plenty of height in this Italian side as well. Ball comes in towards the near post. It's up. Not fully away. Succession of headers. Drops to the Italian left-back. He takes a swing at it but misses it. And then gives the foul away as well. Filippo Real of Roma. Plays for the under-20s. Just taking his eye off the ball in the crucial moment. And he could have got the volley off. And certainly Germany do not want to concede another one from a set piece. Clever flick from Brunner onto Kabar.
Good, Almo!
Almo with the quick throw in. Gives it to Ben Sedadai. Lofted pass across to Yatta. Morea now back to Yatta. Should be a Germany throw-in. Yalchinkaya now in support on that far side, trying to link up with Yatta. Here he is again. Gives it to Osawe into Maximilian Murstedt, who tries to set up Jalenchik. Sorry, Yalchinkaya. Wow, frustration building up on the bench for Germany. They have to keep cool, continue to try and link their passes together, force this Italian side back, and then take the opportunities when they come, which might be few and far between. Drop ball in Germany's favour. Winners Asawi to take it. Possession with Germany now. Almogera Kabar. Out to Morea. Yatta battling, doing well. Gets to the byline. Was he fouled? Goes out for a goal kick in the end. Well, Gliad Azurini, the Little Blues, as they're known, the Italian side, coached by Alberto Bolini, comes with absolutely vast experience. Has been in the game and coaching at youth level since the early 90s. Say the 58-year-old, massively experienced. Given away there, slightly dangerously. Ekator on the ball for Italy. Being closed down now in a foot race with Moreira. Does really well to get down that far side, take a bit of pressure off the Little Blues. Links up well as well. And the flag is raised, I believe. Well, Italy still showing they have the quality even when they're reduced to 10 men. Ekator and Cisse there, putting some pressure on the German defensive line. So Alberto Bellini's been coaching the under-19s, 20s and 21 since 2019. Sticking with the same group of players as they progress into the higher age categories. And he has also won the Euro under-19s. That was back in 2023. And he then took the team on to win the under-20s as well in the Elite League. That was back in March of this year. And Italy have been the winners of the Elite League for 3 years in a row now. And that kind of success can only bode well for the Italian senior team as well. And as I mentioned, Italy ranked second in Europe at this level, just behind Portugal, who won the automatic spot into the final round of qualifying for the Euros. Bit of space here for Lial Chinkaya, twisting, turning, losing the ball, however. Well read by Mendocino. Mendocino again. Bit of space for him in the centre of the park. Cisse lends the ball and gets it back again. Cisse strong running with the ball. Was he brought down? Well, Alfredo Cisse of Hellas Verona has looked like a very good player. A couple of times now he's got on the ball, making his way round the defenders. Winning his 5th cap for the under-19s. 1 goal to his name. Emanuele Sala on the ball, number 14. It's clever from Italy. Cisse making the run to the flank, and Cisse goes into the penalty area, delivers, and it's across the face of goal and cleared. Max Schmidt getting the ball off the line. Really nice move from Italy there. One from the training ground, perhaps. Very cleverly done. Almoguera Cabar with the challenge that led to the free kick. It's up but not away from Germany. Really nice touch from Salah. Well, Italy looking very strong. You really wouldn't tell that they're down to 10 men in the last 5 minutes or so. Upping the tempo and intensity. It's impressive stuff from Italy. And what can Germany do to answer it? Well, they have to do a bit of defending as we approach the end of the first half. Again, Emanuele Sala on the ball with Cisse. They try a similar thing to the last free kick. Yes, they do, but this time Sala puts the ball deep towards the back of the penalty area. Italy still have it. It's a slip, and this will go Germany's way. The referee gives a free kick indeed. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this first half. The opener from Leonardo Mendocino. Really exploiting the space around the penalty area to open up the scoring. Germany have replied. Goalkeeper Renato Marin sent off after Yatta took the ball round him. Resulting free kick was then immediately saved by the substitute goalkeeper Tommaso Martinelli. Apart from that, Germany haven't threatened too much, and then Italy almost doubling the lead with a nicely worked free kick routine. Alfredo Cisse. Adam Bacona with the throw in into Cisse. Seen a lot of the ball so far. And it isn't Jeff Ekator that wins the corner for Italy. As Italy continue to pressure Germany. They're in no hurry to take the corner. Alfredo Cisse trundles over. Outswinger to be delivered by Alfredo Cisse. In it comes. It's met by Yatta. Good defensive header there. Italy retain possession, however. It's nice from them. Shot comes in and it's just past the foot of the post. Marco Romano with the snapshot. His eyes lit up there. Just a bit of space for him. He can hit them. At the other end, Paris Brunner's going to lose out to the goalkeeper Martinelli. Almagala Kabar. Can Germany force one final chance? Oh, foul throw. Disappointment there. Just a little bit sloppy from Almagala Kabar. Punished by the referee, Filip Dragicevic. One back nicely there. Given away by Brunner. Good spin from the Italian. Wins a free kick. And again, Italy in no hurry to take the free kick. Really top play from Alfredo Cisse. Here he is again with another spin. And Germany have it. Can they hit them on the counter? Morea up to Yatta. Italy a little bit stretched now. Yalchinkaya also there in the penalty area. Ball doesn't come to him, however. And it's hooked away. This will be recycled. And Germany want to carve open an opportunity, get themselves level before the half-time whistle. Space for Almagala Kabar here. It's clever. Ball inside, and slightly overhit. And the move breaks down for Germany. You can see what Benza Dadai was trying to do there. Well, the substitute goalkeeper Tommaso Martinelli. Outstanding save to keep his side in the lead. Was at full stretch, tipping it onto the bar in one of the rare moments that Germany did threaten the Italian goal in this first half. Down the outside come Italy. Goes all the way down to Martinelli. Yalchinkaya trying to close down the space. Italy get through the press. Cisse asking who's there, who's supporting them. Not easy with you only have 10 men. It's up and over from Italy. Here comes Maxim Dahl. Well, Germany have found it pretty heavy going so far. Trying to get through. Well defending. Well, yeah, good defending from Italy. As you would expect, Kabar hoists one into the penalty area. Never really there for Germany. No foul given, and instead it's Cisse, Alfajo Cisse, looking for the run of his teammates. And there goes the half-time whistle. Well, Germany trailing by 1 goal against what looks to be a very strong Italian side. They got the opener within 2 minutes. Throw in towards Jeff Ekator, who's able to chest it down and lay it off for Leonardo Mendicino, the captain from Cesena. And he rifled it away into the bottom right-hand corner, beating Max Schmidt to put Italy into the lead. Things changed, of course, around the 20-minute mark as it was Nuha Yatta put through, went round the goalkeeper, Renato Marin, only to be brought down. Marin saw red, on came Martinelli, saving the free kick, tipping it onto the bar. And as it stands, Italy, 1 goal to the good. Germany will have to come out in the second half and try and break down this stubborn defence and carve up some opportunities for themselves. And we'll see you back here for more Under-19's friendly football in about 15 minutes. Welcome back to Under-19's friendly football. It is currently Germany 0, Italy 1 in this friendly in Croatia. Coming to you from Kotoriba in the northeast of Croatia, next to the Hungarian border. It is a hot day, and we've got some excellent football being played from both sides. Italy are no pushovers. To say they are ranked second at this level behind Portugal, and so it's proving to be a very impressive display from them. They are reduced to 10 players if you missed the first half. The goalkeeper Renato Marin was sent off after bringing down Nuha Yatta after he was clear through on goal. And the following free kick was very well saved from the substitute goalkeeper Tommaso Martinelli, who started against England in the 2-2 draw last time out. And I must say, it is a totally new starting 11 for Italy. So fresh legs, but there's also a lot of experience on the bench for Italy. And what of Germany? Well, they've played well. They've looked strong down the left-hand side. Brunner and Kabar linking up nicely. Max Mörstedt's had a quiet game so far up front. Say no real shots on target against a very solid Italian defence. And Italy also, quite strangely, against expectations, grew in the game after the 30th minute mark. They started to really, well, look like it was 11 against 11 at some points, and had a couple of chances themselves even to double the lead. So what will the second half bring us? Well, hopefully plenty more goal-mouth action, and particularly for this young German side. A German side that has numerous winners, plenty of players here from front to back, all featured in those wins in the European Championships and also in the World Cup as well. So these are players that have been there and done it on the world's biggest stages. And they're going to have to find a way back into this game. Good ball into the centre. Again, the Italian centre-back steps up. Gets there first. Ball out to Morea now. Morea with a chance to cut inside. That's nicely done. And he's tripped. Eric da Silva Morea, the most capped player in the German international, youth international, playing his football for Nottingham Forest in England. 38 appearances already for Germany from the youth, under 16s, 17s, 18s and now 19s. 5 goals during that period as well, and here he is in a dead ball situation. Can Germany now bring things level at the start of this second half? Centre-backs forwards as well for Germany. It's lobbed in. They win the header through Kabar, but nothing comes of it. Well, that's another foul there. Benzer Dardai brought down. And a free kick right on the edge of the penalty area for Germany as they continue to turn the screw. It's a bright start to the second half from Germany. Heavy, clumsy challenge from Adam Bacona of AC Milan. This one definitely within shooting range, although the angle is slightly tight. You'd prefer it to be more central. Definitely worth having a go. Kabar with the left foot, or Benzer Dardai with the right. Dardai saw his free kick saved in the first half. Here he is again, Dardai, and he makes it 1-1 with a beautifully taken free kick. The goalkeeper, Tommaso Martinelli, rooted to the spot, and he sees that one whistle past him and into the back of the goal. And Germany are level. Well, they started brightly in the second half and they get their reward straight away. Has a look, it's up and over the wall and back down again before the goalkeeper can react. And Benzer Dardai of Wolfsburg gets his 5th goal at youth international level. Well, this time it's Italy who are caught cold. Quite a mirror of the first half where Germany fell behind. And this time it's Italy who are slow out of the blocks.
Yeah, you see the other shirt like this as well.
Well, every free kick being contested. And see what it means. Everything being hotly contested. I say these games do serve as a build-up to the qualifying that will happen in November for Germany.
Come on,
And this time the free kick goes Italy's way. Ekator brought down. Italy get things underway again. Long ball forwards, there's no one there for Italy. This should roll out. No, indeed, it's won back nicely and kept in. Real danger now. Bit of a confused clearance there. Both players going for the ball, and they get away with it. Well, initially I thought that ball was long, but it wasn't to be. Closed down by Merstedt. Nicely touched. Nice touch there for Maxim Dahl. Just kills it dead. Into Dardai. Nice quick passing from him. It's better from Germany in the start of the second half. And moving the ball quicker. That's what they need to do. Keep the pressure high. A shout for handball. And they get it. Emanuela Sala there. Well, this is the start of, they say, the new Under-19s year. And 2 tough tests against Italy and England as well. England also no strangers to success at the youth level. Ball sent in. It's a good delivery. Can't direct the header though. Angle was against him. And it's into the gloves of Martinelli. Kabar into Dadai. That one jumps up off the turf. It's recycled and won back, however. Back to Almagera Kabar. The Borussia Dortmund player plays it into the penalty area, looking for the run from Mörstedt. Well, that's the kind of area that Maximilian Mörstedt likes to operate in the penalty area. He's very clinical in front of goal, but being well marshalled by the centre-backs of Fortini and Nardin today for Italy. Eric da Silva Morea again with the corner. This will be an in-swinger. Gives the signal, and in it goes. Towards the near post, it's flicked on by Mörstedt. Drops to Paris Brunner, but he can't bring it under control. Hooked back in. And the volley comes in, blocked again. And finally the shot once more. Still not clear, it's up. And this time away from the goal. Well, the team met up in Frankfurt back on September the 3rd before coming down here. And I say they're going to head to Andorra in November for the first round of qualifiers for the Euros. They're going to face Cyprus and Hungary. And then in October, there will be a little mini tournament as we see substitutions coming on. Number 8 for Italy, Mattia Manini comes on, replacing Adam Baccone. Also looks as if number 23, Mendicino is coming off as well, the captain and goal scorer. On comes Filippo Pagnucci. And also number 11, Diego Sia. So 3 changes in the 55th minute for Italy under-19s. Leonardo Mendicino looked very good. Defensive midfielder took his opportunity really well at the start of the game.
Bleibt auf der 6. Ja, genau.
Almagera Kabar.
Da bist du gut.
Paris Brunner now. Tricky and good feet from him. Tries to make his way past the defenders, battling for it. Complains he doesn't get a corner. 50-50 challenge there. Referee gives it in the way of Italy. You see the Italian defences very often doubling up on the flanks, not really wanting to leave their defenders and their right backs and left backs isolated against the quality of Brunner.
Gut, Finn! Hintermann!
Ekator stabs it forwards and it's collected instead by Germany's central defensive partnership.
Nachschieben, Maxim, nachschieben!
There's Morea battling for it.
Good.
A lot of
Komm, Harry!
physical strength in the German side.
Gut, Junge!
One of their advantages, you would say.
Hintermann!
Dahl across to Kabar. Dardai now to Finn Jelch. Italy camped in their own half. Space for Kabar. This is better from Germany, much better. Making Italy work, trying to close down those spaces, but that pass is a little loose and runs out. So Germany also involved in a little mini competition between October the 9th and 15th. That's a four-nation tournament that's going to take place in Romania. And the opponents will be Spain, Romania and Norway, so more top-class opponents there for the young German side, under-19s.
Druck auflegen mit dem Max, komm! Oben zusammen! Oben zusammen!
Well, not an easy task for either coach, really, bringing together players as it is for Balic. I mean, players from 12 different clubs, they all need to come together. They all play in slightly different systems, different teams, different styles, some more attacking, some more defensive, possession-based, but they've all got to learn to play together. But they're looking for this intense style, this use their physicality, try and control the game.
Diagonale Lösung, Jungs! Von der einen zur anderen Seite verlagern!
And of course, Germany will be back involved in a game on Tuesday the 10th where they face England here in Croatia. Ball into the centre. Danger here. The shot comes in. And it's well held by Max Schmidt in goal for Germany. Just opened up nicely there for the substitute Diego Sia. Kabar coming forwards, looking for the outlet. Nothing there, nothing doing. Comes back in the form of Cisse. And Germany will build up from the back. Also, the under-21s were involved in action just earlier on, back on Wednesday. And they comprehensively beat Israel 5-1. That was a game played also in Hungary. Nicolo Tresoldi opened the scoring in the 5th minute. As Germany come forwards here, this is opening up nicely for Germany. Bilal Yalcinkaya goes down and it's a handball. As the move breaks down. Yalcinkaya, unfortunate there. Nicely done by Ekator. Skips round the player. Jeff Ekator brought down. And Finn Jelch goes into the book for bringing down Jeff Ekator. And there's a yellow card shown to the bench as well for the protests from the German bench. So say Germany 5-1 winners against Israel in the under-21s in the Euro 21 qualifier. Tresoldi with a brace. Also Karim Adeyemi back in the side. The Borussia Dortmund man had a year's absence. He was also training with the senior side and of course involved in Borussia Dortmund's push to the Champions League final. Adeyemi really a cut above, with also 2 goals. Also could have had a hat-trick, smashing an effort against the crossbar from distance. And then Ansgar Knauf rounding off a really solid performance from the under-21s. It sees them solidly in control in Group D, 4 points above Poland, last time I checked. And yes, indeed, It is still 4 points. Germany winning their game in hand, although Poland will face Bulgaria soon. And here come Germany again.
Weiter, Robo, weiter, Robo!
Wenn sie kannst, wenn sie kannst. Gut! Körper rein, Körper rein, Körper rein, Körper rein!
Weiter, weiter.
Also see Robert Ramschak on for Germany. Robert Ramschak, another one of those players heavily involved in the under-17 squad. Recently also hit a hat-trick. Seven goals to his name in 30 appearances from the RB Leipzig man.
Gut.
Tussle for it in midfield. Italy do well. Cisse brought down. Free kick, Italy.
Hey! Hey, it's a foul, hey!
Hey,
It's
a clear, serious tactical foul.
Hey, it's a foul.
It's a clear, serious tactical foul.
Throw in quickly taken.
No chance to play the
Headed away. And Italy now breaking on the counter.
It's a bad decision against us.
Sia gives the ball to Manini.
Max, Rückwurf zumachen, Rückwurf zumachen. Bilan Kontakt. Taris rein,
Well,
super.
Italy still asking some questions. Flicked on. It was clever from Ekator, but not on the same page as Cisse. Gets the thumbs up, however, from his teammate.
Maxi! Charles! Charles! Thailand! Hintermann!
Spin from Brunner, but loses out.
Komm nur, komm nur, komm nur!
Germany will have to get back here. They're slightly out of shape. And they give another foul away in a promising position for Italy. Well, Italy just having another hot spell here in a hot day in Croatia. Mattia Manini, the substitute, over the ball alongside Filippo Pagnucci.
Nachgehen, Jung!
Mattia Manini. It's Manini from distance. It's not too far away. Goalkeeper Max Schmidt looks like he had it covered in any case, as we see another break for a drink. Players look like they're coming over as we're now 20 minutes into this second half.
Defensiv gegen den Mann.
Okay.
We will change as well.
On comes number 9. Another Mattia, this time Mattia Mosconi,
Almo! Nur! Erik!
as well as number 7, Seido Fini, replacing Alfonso Cisse, who had a really great game for the Italians. So wholesale changes for Italy.
Auf geht's, Maxi, direkt reinkommen. Come on, Charles.
66th minute, Germany with the ball. Scores tied 1-1. Italy reduced to 10 men. It's a little bit short. And there's a slip as well. It's a little bit scrappy from Germany. Have to tighten things up a little bit here. And it's a foul right under the nose of the referee by Bilal Yalchinkeya on the substitute Seido Fini. Also on the pitch is Filippo Reale. Germany come away with it. Long ball forwards towards Max Merstedt. Ramczak is there, and Ramczak is brought down. And it's going to be a yellow card for the Italian defender. Looks to have also have picked up a cut on his knee there. It is number 14. Emmanuel Sala goes into the book. It's jumping into the player rather than vertically for the ball. Yellow card for the Italian. Charles Herrmann also on now for Germany. Deep high ball from him. Good ball as well. Really dangerous. Maxime Dahl was there. Couldn't really flick it on. But it really did drop in a promising position there for Germany.
Gut, Junge, bravo! Und komm wieder ins Zentrum, komm wieder ins Zentrum. Don't go outside. Don't go outside. Stay on the field.
So now we do, in fact, have that drinks break. So the score's tied at 1-1. And we do, in fact, have Germany in action as well. The senior side today are going to face Hungary in the Nations League. A new era begins as we will be without the likes of Manuel Neuer, Ilkay Gundogan, Thomas Müller, Toni Kroos, all departing the international stage after many years of great duty for the German senior side. And of course, Julian Nagelsmann looking to get back on track. They were narrowly eliminated from the European Championships, of course, to the eventual winners, Spain, as it ended in the quarterfinals for the home nation. Spain going on to lift the trophy at England's expense, although everyone can surely agree that Spain were the better side overall in the tournament, playing a really attacking brand of football, along with Germany as well, who are also one of the more exciting sides. Joshua Kimmich has been given the captain's armband, the versatile 29-year-old right back. So an interesting game against Hungary later for the senior side. About 20 minutes remaining here in Croatia. 1-1. The scores. Italy with 10 players. It hasn't felt that way at some points in the game. It's a real ebb and flow to the game where Germany try and force Italy back. And they are thankfully level through a really well taken free kick by Benza Dardai. And here come Italy. Real space, real danger here. Trying to cut the ball back to his teammate. Still has it. Flicked in, and there's the next goal for Italy. And against all odds, you have to say, Italy back in the lead. Well, the space just seemed to open up down the right flank for Italy. And now Italy back in the lead with about 15 minutes to go. Let's take a look at that one again. It's flicked into Diego Sia, the substitute. Mattia Mosconi doing really well for Italy to lay it on a plate and at point blank range. Mosconi and Diego Sia combining, and Germany trail. Well, just as I was saying, there's been a real ebb and flow to the game. Italy having another one of those moments. They sit back, they defend deep, they are quick into the tackle, they press, and then they quickly transition. And when they do get on the ball, they make it pay as well. Mosconi once again for Italy. Referee Filip Dragasevich been busy this afternoon. Merstedt flicks it on. It's helped on again. Headed on by Charles Herrmann. But free kick, throwing goes to Italy. Well, Germany get the ball. Words there. Mattia Mosconi not allowing the captain of Germany to play the ball. Into the fray comes Thailand Bullet. Number 13 slotting into the defence for Germany. Plays the long ball forwards there. Bullet. Dahl. Back to Dahl again. Italy with everyone in their own half. But you have to admire the work rate of Italy. Here come Germany, however, trying to break through that midfield area. Muscled off the ball. Here come Italy again. Lots of fresh legs on the field for them. Diego Sia brought down. "15 minutes remaining. And Italy looking strong. But Germany will have to try and finish the stronger of the sides in this final 15. Yellow card shown to Bilal Yalchinkaya. That for arguing with the referee, it seems. Emmanuel Sala with the free kick for Italy. In no hurry to take this. That's good play again from Italy, and the cross is overhit. Number 16, Filippo Pagnuccio. Here comes Bullet. Dardai plays the long ball. Collected by Paris Brunner. Looking to link up with Maximilian Hennig. on that far side. So both wing-backs being replaced for Germany.
Einwurf, Zeit, unser Einwurf. Ja, wir holen den Ball.
And it now looks like Bilal Yalchinkaya will make way for Saeed El Mala, number 19 for Germany. Also off comes the captain Finn Jelch, replaced by Olwasayan Ogbomadia. And also Julius Gottschalk, called up late to the squad. On comes Gottschalk.
Komm, tiefer haben. Weiter, Olu.
So both teams making use of the substitutes bench. Wholesale changes for both sides. And just 12 minutes remaining now for Germany to get themselves level again. When it all started brightly in the second half, you thought Germany were going to kick on.
Absichern, Olu!
It's nicely done by Dardai. Herman trying to turn it around the corner. Ogbomadia slotting into defence. In that centre-back position for Germany. Italy have it again. Sia spreads the ball nicely to his teammate. Fini now. Fini, good feet from him. Shouts for the penalty. Maxime Dahl was in there. Seydou Fini going through the gears. And there is a coming together, but you have to say that he was not in control of the ball. He knocked it on by some distance. And now Maxime Dahl in some discomfort. Seems to be holding his wrist, is he? Seems to be in a lot of discomfort there. Medical team coming over. Definitely awkward landing for Maxime Dahl. The Wolfsburg player. Will receive some treatment here. Well, Germany caught cold at the start of the game with the Italian captain Mendicino making it 1-0. Renato Madden then sent off in the 17th minute. As Germany looked like they were going to force home the numerical advantage. Goalkeeper Martinelli immediately called into action from the resulting free kick, forcing a good save onto the bar. Italy then grew as the first half came to its conclusion around the 35th minute. They had a little spell, which was a little bit unexpected. Germany came out in the second half brightly. Got themselves level through Benza Dardai, smartly taken free kick. And a lot of substitutions. Before then, Diego Sia made it 2-1 Italy. And a little over 9 minutes remaining for Germany to try and get themselves level with Italy.
Einer halt die Tiefen, einer kommt mehr.
It's been a really well competed game. What can they do here? Ball through. Well read by the centre-back again.
Der Maxim ist doch weg!
And the free kick goes Italy's way. Really smart, quick feet from Saidu Fini for Italy. Comes to Germany now.
Robbo, bisschen mehr kommen.
Bamudia.
Gegen, nicht nur alle beide auf die letzte Ebene. Kommen und gehen.
Dahl with a turn. Maximilian Hennig gets it underway again. Germany have to try and up the tempo now through Bullet. He'll give and go, gets it back again, and a good tackle from the Italian Diego Sia, and then turning defence into attack. Nicely cut out by Maxim Dahl. Had to get there, but it's given back to Finney. We've already seen what he can do. Seems like a good dribbler. Shifts it onto the left foot, and the shot is rather tame, and it's held by Max Schmidt. Here come Germany on the transition now. Hennig. Julius Gottschalk holds on to the ball. Hermann. Good overlap from Bullet. Will it go out for a corner? No, it won't. But the throw in for Germany. Bullet tosses the ball back in again. Italy so good in the tackle. Really snapping into those tackles, closing down the space. But here's Merstedt. What can he do? Had a quiet afternoon. No clear-cut opportunities for Maximilian Merstedt. We know he's a player that can pop up with a goal. Over 12 goals for Maximilian Merstedt in his time in a German shirt. In just 29 appearances, 30th today. As the clock continues to tick down. Well, whatever the result, Germany will be back in action on the 10th. And they're going to face an England side that drew 2-2 with this Italian side. So can you expect it to be an equally combative and serious test, judging by that result? Italy so good at closing down the spaces in and around the penalty area. Germany finding it difficult to break the lines. Bullet now with space on the right-hand side. Gives it to Hermann. Charles Hermann battling, being pulled back, and Germany have another free kick in a dangerous position as we approach the 90th minute. Just 4 minutes remaining of regular time. Italians surrounding the referee, complaining about that. Well, a bit of pushing and shoving going on. You can see what it means to these young players. Referee Filip Dragashevich has to keep a control of this game. Of course, there is a new UEFA directive being introduced. Yeah, well, there's a yellow card there shown to, I think, Mattia Mosconi for his complaints. Just the captains really allowed to speak to the referees directly and lodge their protests. And now Germany, can they get themselves level through another free kick? Charles Hermann on the ball. Replacement goalkeeper Tommaso Martinelli, already been beaten once by this kind of range. And of course, Bence Dardai is there. Fancies it, I'm sure. And Germany will be hoping he can replicate what he did in the beginning of the second half. Hermann this time over the wall, but it clips the wall and it goes out for a corner. Wall did its job. Italy hold on as the clock ticks down. Hermann will take it with that left foot of his. Germany with plenty of players to aim for in the centre. It's towards the back post. And Ogba Mudia was there. Holds his head, as was Maxim Dahl as well, both centre-backs. And unable to get it on target. Martinelli now for Italy. Well, if Germany are going to bring this level, they're leaving it late. Hit forwards. Goes Germany's way. Gonna have to string the passes together. In towards Merstedt. Merstedt was being held. Ball goes out for a throw-in. Federico Nardin, the centre-back. Looks like we'll see another substitution. Emanuela Sala coming off. On comes Lorenzo Riccio. Well, it almost broke Germany's way. The layoff for Merstedt. But again, the defender's there, and a push from Mosconi. Kicks the ball away. Well, will that be a second yellow? I think he was just booked for dissent, and now he's kicked the ball away. It's a yellow card. Wow. Looks like he wasn't the player. He was in amongst those players who were protesting, but Mosconi just on the one yellow card. Into the 90th minute. Good turn, Hermann. Gives it to Merstedt. Merstedt across the face of goal, and it's a corner. Knocked out of play by Mattia Manini, wearing the captain's armband in place of Leonardo Mendicino, who was replaced in this second half. Hermann. Referee just sorting things out in the 6-yard area. Manini involved in a bit of a tussle. Trying to protect the goalkeeper, perhaps. Referee not happy. Hermann with the ball in. It's towards the near post and thump clear. Goes all the way back to the goalkeeper, Schmidt. Takes a horrible bounce in the centre of the area. And it goes out of play. Anywhere will do for Italy right now. Well, the turf just cutting up a little bit. How much stoppage time will the referee allow? There were quite a few free kicks, yellow cards, a few talkings too, some stoppages with injuries as well. Bullet retakes it, throws it back in. Dardai now. Looking for players forwards. Into the box it goes. They stick it into the mix-up. Fired back in. And it goes for another corner. Germany with the last roll of the dice. It's the last chance saloon now. Maximilian Hennig gets the ball rolling. Well, here we go. Can they force their way back in? Julius Gottschalk with the delivery. And it hits the first man again. Gets a second chance at it. Need a good delivery now. Got to beat that first player. Higher this time, and it's into the goalie's hands. Disappointment for Germany. Well held by Tommaso Martinelli. Holds on to it like it's a precious jewel.
7, 8, 9, 10.
But you can do anything. This is the most breakable ruin for the
It's okay, but then another emission.
And it's underway again.
You can tell him.
Finney looked pretty decent when he came on. Gets his team a throw-in. Up. That one's got snow on it. Battle in the midfield. Germany. Just moments until the end of the game. Well, it has been a stern test, and it's plenty of lessons learnt here for this young German side. You have a feeling they're testing themselves against some of the best at under-19. Hermann with the shoulder charge. And decision goes Italy's way. Bit of desperation there in the forwards lunging tackle.
Why do you talk to our players? You have seen it.
So into the 5th minute of stoppage time. It's been a very entertaining game, high quality from both sides.
Hey, ref, another minute.
Germany will have hoped to have created more in front of goal since Italy were reduced to 10 players, but it wasn't to be. The work rate and the ability for Italy to close down the spaces and cut out the passes means they come out on top. The final score, Italy 2, Germany 1 in this under-19s friendly. All in the build-up to the Euros qualifying, which will happen later on in the year. And a very tough taste of what's to come as well, where Germany will face England in the next game, that being on Tuesday the 10th. Well, a little summary of the game. Leonardo Mendocino got things rolling in the 2nd minute. Ekator chesting it down, giving it to the captain in the penalty area. He fired it away on his left foot for the opener. And then Italy reduced to 10 men in the 17th minute. Renato Marin being sent off after tripping up Nuha Yatta meant that Germany really had the advantage, but they were not able to press it home, and they had to wait until the second half to draw level. Benza Dardai with a lovely taken free kick, getting it up and over the wall, and it was in the back of the net before substitute goalkeeper Tommaso Martinelli could reply, or could move for that one. But then on the counter-attack in the 72nd minute, Diego Sia linking up also with Mattia Mosconi in one of Italy's rare attacks, but they did play well. Italy had the intensity, they had some serious defending, and they were able then to hit on the counter, and it means that Germany suffered defeat here in this friendly, but plenty to build on and plenty of lessons learned. It's been a great game here, and I hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you back here on Tuesday the 10th, where Germany will take on England here in Croatia. And I'll leave you with the highlights of the game. That's all from me today. Have a fantastic rest of the weekend.